Hello, Bergie. Kamusta ba?
What up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here with the Buttkicker Pro Qualifying Late Model Series, week number 3, as we are getting ready for some race action. How's everybody doing here tonight? We know we just saw a few of you guys here just a few minutes ago over at the Big Blocks. What's up, Robbie? Thank you for the like. James Hill, thank you for the like. Chris, thank you for the like. Getting ready for some action as we get ready for qualifying here tonight. Ooh, gonna be a 7,200 strength of field. What's up, buddy? What's up this too soon? As we get ready for qualifying. Go ahead and make it so it says best time. It looks like JD Brown is going to be one of the first ones out on the track. And that number 14 looks like Nathan Waddell isn't far behind him. Here comes Alex Bergeron, and that he's coming out onto the track in that number 12 machine. Waddell out there. All three people could be contenders here tonight. Looks like we got 26 drivers in the server. Definitely sending quite a few people home. This is going to be a wild one. Let's see who gets lap number 1 in. As Nathan comes through turn number 3 and 4. Is he going to put a lap time? That wall is going to bite somebody in qualifying here tonight. Nathan's going to come across the line. Does he put in a time? JD Brown's going to put in the quick time with a 18.278. Nathan with a 18.333. We got Dylan Hauser out on the track, getting ready to put down a lap in that number 2 machine. He has been on fire this Pro Qualifier Series. Can he take the W here tonight? Let's go. I'm going to go take a look and see where are the Buttkicker results. Let's see. Series stats. Okay, so we're going to go ahead while these guys are out here qualifying. We're going to go ahead and check out these points here. As Dylan Hauser is in the lead on points. Nick Baum, JD Brown, Landon Francis, Blake Murray, Talon Willis, Joey Colton, Logan Herbert, and Loic are your top 10 in points as it stands right now here for coming into week number 3. This definitely should be good for sure, Justin. We got a couple Justins. What's up, Kirby? What's up, buddy? Thank you for the like too. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares that you guys do. Let's make sure we get those shares out there. Let's try to get 50 people up in the stream watching this one. So get those likes, shares, and follows out there. Helps people find us, as it looks like we got JD Brown still at the top of the charts, as Hauser's going to be looking to start 20th now, as Norwood shoots it up to 18th quick. John is the only one that does not have a lap time. And I'll tell you what, Robbie Buchanan out there with that number 2 quick time. It looks like John's going to put it up to 13th. Robbie Buchanan Jr. has been on absolute fire lately. Absolute fire. Let's go ahead and get that heat line situated. It's going to be top 7, I believe it is, going from each heat. We're going to go ahead and set up that line right now so it's in the right place. As looks like we might have qualifying just about over. That is going to be the end of qualifying. Let's get ready for heat race number 1. starting on the pole. Hold on 1 second. Go to bed. Now. Are you being sneaky? Drink your water. I see you sneaking. Why is this on the floor? Why is this underneath the table? Is that why you were being sneaky? Huh? Yes? Alright, don't answer me. Just look at me like an idiot. Sorry, guys. Thomas Lee, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready for heat race number 1, it's going to be Caleb Durgan, or JD Brown starting on the pole. Caleb Durgan starting in second. Ryan's going to start in that third position. Tanner Tomasi in fourth. Going to be Colton in fifth. Coy in sixth. John in that seventh position. Brett Evans in that eighth position. Cody Nevin ninth. Scott in 10th. Lucas in that 11th spot. Blake Murray 12th. Followed by JD Brown. JD Brown having issues here, blinking on the track. It's going to be Thaddeus starting shotgun on the field, though. But I think we're going to have some major issues here as JD Brown is definitely blinking in that number 14. Thomas Lee, thank you for the like. Clint, thank you for the like. Justin, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. As we are getting ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1. It's going to be Durgan on the outside. Ryan in second as it's showing JD Brown behind everybody else. It might fix itself as they come into turn number 3. Down into turn number 3. Durgan leading the way out of turn number 4. As they come across the line, JD Brown blinks out again. Yeah, it's showing JD Brown a lap down. JD Brown is a lap down due to that blinking as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. That's going to be Durgan out front. Ryan Flatt in second. Let's go see. Oh, it is correct on here. It just hasn't fixed it on my side. Let's see if it fixes it. It does fix it that time by JD Brown is in second. Ryan in that third position. Tomasi fourth. Coy in fifth. Here comes a slide job by Nevin for that final transfer spot. Brett C. Evans going to dive back underneath him out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Brett's going to slide up the track. Crossover by Nevin out of turn number 2. Can't do it. He's got to get back in line as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 is going to be Durgan continuing to lead the way as Brett C. Evans has that final transfer spot into turn number 1 and 2. Can't make a mistake here if you're in. That's going to cost you as everybody single file, except back here trying to wreck for last as they head into turn number 3. Oh, Lucas stuck in the wall. Oh, the 44 of John smokes the wall into turn 3 and 4. That's going to allow Lucas and Thaddeus around him. John back to that 13th position. He's down 6 spots. Here comes JD Brown looking for the lead out of turn number 4. Starting to put the pressure on the kid, Caleb Durgan, down into 1 and 2. Does JD Brown have anything for him? 2 laps to go. Getting dicey back there around the transfer spot as these guys get antsy. It looks like Brett trying to give himself a little breathing room. As it looked like JD Brown must have gotten around Durgan, but Durgan's going to cross him over. White flag is out. We got a battle for the lead. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Can JD Brown get there? Through turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Wow. Was that Coy that just threw a massive slider on Tomasi? It's going to be Durgan, JD Brown, Ryan, Tanner, Coy, Colton, and Brett making it to the feature. John, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. What's up, Kenny? Kenny telling Durgan, good job, good job. As we get ready for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole is going to be hot commodity here in the late models. This is going to be Robbie Buchanan Jr. starting on the pole. I'll tell you what, that kid has definitely stepped it up. It'd be interesting to see what he can do in the Pro Series. He is definitely getting faster week in and week out. Nathan in that second position. Jacob Fields in third. Alex Bergeron's going to start in fourth. Loic in fifth. Caden's going to start sixth. Tristan seventh. Ethan in eighth. Going to be Ethan in that 8th position. Jason Salter 9th. Justin Norwood 10th. Hauser 11th. Jesse Intricate in that 12th position. And James Braswell is going to round out the field in that 13th and final spot. Your good's as good as mine as who's going to finish this one. But we do know that the 74 and the 12 could be good friends out here in the track. Let's see how that one's going to end up. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, we're going to get one to go this time by Kenny. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just a heads up, guys. We got a couple goals up there for stars and super chats. If you're over on the YouTube side, you can see we now have super chat enabled. If you guys want to help support the stream, it is a great way to help support. Make sure you guys also smash that thumbs up button over on YouTube. Helps us get found out there as we look for the green flag this time by. Wow, I just heard myself in repeat. Come on, Jesse Baker over on kick. Was over on kick. As they come down the back straightaway. Looking for the green flag this time by. Down low. It's going to be Robbie Buchanan. Up high, Nathan Waddell. Oh, they're trying to wreck for last. Out of turn number 4. Going to be Robbie sending it into turn number 1 and 2. Up on the high side as Jacob Fields tries to dig low. Out of turn number 4. Here comes Alex Bergeron. This is the first time we've seen him be competitive in the late models in this tour as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to park it on the nose of Jacob Fields. Jacob's going to give him a bump down the front straightaway. Ooh, this heat race is going to get dicey as they come out of turn number 2. It's going to be Caden in that third spot. Here comes Alex down low. He's going to slide into turn number 3 and 4. Caden's going to cut back underneath as they come down the back straightaway. Bracken Norwood kicks sideways. He's going to save it, but he's going to the back of the pack. Him and Hauser both at the back. Robbie leads it into turn number 3 and 4. Nathan Waddell in second. Caden in third. Alex Bergeron fourth. Jacob Fields, Ethan, Jesse are your transferring positions as it looks like Jason Salter, Loic, Tristan, James, Dylan Hauser, and Norwood are going to have to go through the LCQ. Matthew, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As they head down the front straightaway halfway through heat race number 1. Let's get back to this battle as it looks like Fields tries to dig up underneath Caden, but Ethan is going to jump to the high side, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Oh, he's going to get into the back of Caden as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Caden down low on Alex. Will he slide him into turn number 1 and 2? Slides up the track. Here comes Alex. Is he going to thread the needle? He does look to do it. He gets up underneath Caden into turn number 3. He's going to slide up the track. Caden's going to come down, thread the needle, but makes contact with Ethan as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Give Alex that third position as they battle behind him. Ethan's going to go ahead and fall back to 5th. Here comes Fields down low into 3 and 4. Thought he was going to slide a 2 for there as they come out of turn 4. Drag race down the back front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. All these guys are in. Jesse's the last one in. Down the back straightaway. It's going to be Robbie out of turn number 4. He's going to take the win. Nathan second. Alex is going to come out. He's going to finish 3rd. Caden 4th. Ethan 5th. Jacob Fields 6th. And Jesse Intricate in that 7th and final position. what our heat race number 2 was, and now we're going to go to the Consi. Let's go ahead and move this up. Top 4 are going to transfer. Everybody else is going home. This is going to be the field of empty and broken dreams as these guys try to figure out a way to transfer themselves into tonight's feature. Only 4 cars are going to make it. I didn't mean to shut it off. Just meant to move it. All right, so there's our blue line underneath that 4th position as we get ready for tonight's main event. Oh, what was I going to play? Let's see. That is not what I wanted. Hold on. That is what I... Wow, I just fucked that up, didn't I? I just messed that one up. Sorry about that, guys. Too much going on. I'm trying to do too much. Starting on the pole here in the B main. It's going to be Cody Nevin. Starting in 2nd, it's going to be Jason Salter. In that 3rd position, it's going to be Blake Murray. Dylan Hauser's going to start 4th. Scott Fritz in 5th. Loke's going to start in that 6th position. Thaddeus 7th. James Braswell 8th. Lucas 9th. Tristan 10th. John 11th. And Norwood in that 12th position. Norwood's got a lot of work to do in order to make it to tonight's feature. He's going to be starting shotgun on the field. He's going to need a little help, and there are no cautions. So that's definitely a disadvantage for starting that far back. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 3, apparently. As Cody gets on the gas, he's going to slide up in front of Salter. Salter's going to look low into turn number 1 and 2. Salter's going to slide it through 1 and 2. Here comes Hauser just behind him. Hauser, oh, we got a wreck. We got Thaddeus Marshall turned around. Thaddeus is out of this one. Scott out of this one. James Braswell, Norwood now up to 8th. He might have a fighting chance as they battle for the lead. Nevin's going to slide it through 1 and 2. Salter just behind him. Here comes Hauser with a big run out of turn number 2. Hauser's going to thread the needle into turn number 3. Slides up the track in turn number 3 and 4. Nevin comes back with a crossover. Up underneath, coming to the line. It's going to be Hauser at the line, but Nevin's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, here comes Hauser back with the crossover. Down the back straightaway, drag race into turn number 3. Hauser's going to send it in. Slides up the track. Nevin back with the crossover out of turn number 4. Door to door, wheel to wheels. They come to the line. Nevin had it at the line that time. By, as I said, into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Here comes Hauser down low out of 2. He's going to shoot it into turn number 3 and 4. Salter just behind him as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, Nevin not able to cross over. They're going to stay single file. Nope, Nevin's going to send it down low into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Hauser back down low, down the back straightaway. He's going to cut in front of him before 3 and 4. Nevin with a quick crossover into 3 and 4. Hauser back underneath, down the front straightaway, looking for the start-finish line. It's going to be Hauser this time by. Nevin's going to slide back up. Yeah, right? Almost contact as Hauser cuts back in front of Nevin. Hauser in the lead into 3 and 4. Both of them into the wall. That's going to help Salter close the gap as Loke going to dive on the high side, trying to get around Salter into 1 and 2. Nevin's going to come back with a slide. Crossover by Hauser out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Dylan Hauser's been hot in the qualifying series so far as they come out of turn number 4. Salter and Loic battling for 3rd as Norwood has made his way up to that 6th position. He's still going to need a lot of help here tonight. Hauser leads it. Cody Nevin 2nd. Loic 3rd. Salter in 4th. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 2 laps to go. Hauser leads it. Here comes Nevin. He's going to slide in 1 and 2. Hauser gets the wall, but he bounces down low. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. A little bit of contact heading into turn number 3. Hauser's going to slide up out of 3, but not as high as Nevin thought. He's going to be right behind him. He gets in the back of Hauser. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Hauser playing a little defense here in the B main as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Are they going to make contact? Nevin all over the back of him out of turn 4. It's going to be Hauser for the win in the B main. Cody Nevin second. Loic third. Salter in fourth. What a freaking race. Herbert, thank you for the like. Greg Sleep, thank you for the like. Landon, thank you for the like. What a freaking race. What a freaking race. All right, let's get ready for tonight's feature. I can't believe Durgan's starting on the pole in a late model race. Is the sim broken? Can somebody tell me, is the sim broken? We got Durgan. What's up, Rich? We got Durgan starting on the pole here tonight. All right, starting on the pole for tonight's main event, it's going to be Caleb Durgan. Robbie Buchanan starting in that second spot. I think he's going to be hard to beat. Dave, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Starting in that third position is going to be JD Brown, followed by Nathan Waddell in fourth. We got Ryan Flatton starting in that fifth position. Alex Bergeron in sixth. Tomasi's going to start in that seventh position. Caden Honeycutt in eighth. Coy Velez starting in that ninth position. Ethan Toder in 10th. Colton Zimmer is going to be starting in that 11th position. Jacob Fields in 12th. In that 13th position is going to be Brett C. Evans, with Jesse Intricate starting on the outside in 14th. We got Dylan Hauser starting in 15th position. Cody Nevin in 16th. Loic in 17th. And Jason Salter rounding out the field for tonight's 40-lap main event for the Buttkicker Late Model Series Qualifier here tonight. Race number 3, Dylan Hauser, our points leader. Is he going to come out with another victory here tonight? He's starting deep in the field. Durgan's going to lead the field in that number 20 or 33 machine with Robbie Buchanan on the outside. Robbie has definitely been a hot commodity in that number 31. Dave, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, that is not... What the heck am I doing here? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm like hitting the wrong buttons and stuff. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Durgan leading the way out of turn 2 as Buchanan looks to the high side down into turn number 3. Durgan's going to lead it through turn number 3 and 4 as he's got JD Brown and Buchanan side by side for that number 2 position. That's going to give Durgan a little bit of breathing room as JD Brown dives low, almost up underneath Durgan. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. I totally messed up that ticker. Sorry about that, guys. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Durgan leading the way. JD Brown second. Here comes Robbie shooting the high side in that number 31. Can't quite get up above JD as they slide through turn number 3 and 4, 2 and 3 wide. Through the field as Fields gets sideways. A yellow flag comes out. Jacob Fields was their contact. We're going to go take a look at this one. Let's go Honeycutt, says Justin. Let's see what happens to Field. Jesse's going to get him with a little bit of help from netcode. That was definitely some netcode involved in that one. Let's go take one more look at it. We're going to go ahead and slow it down a little bit. You're going to see, I don't think they actually make contact. I think netcode is going to play a big role here. Hauser's got some work to do. He's starting back in the pack. Let's see. Was it netcode? Was it netcode? Oh, massive netcode. gets the 007 of Jacob Fields turned around as we get the first caution here for tonight's event. All right, so caution out on the track as Caleb Durgan leads the field. I didn't think I'd ever say that in a late model race. I don't know if you're listening, Durgan, but yeah. Caleb Durgan in first, J.D. Brown second, Robbie Buchanan third, Nathan Waddell fourth, Ryan Flatten in fifth. That is going to be your top five as these guys get them stacked back up. Oh, it's going to be single file. I forgot. It is single file. So these guys will be getting single file. Single file restarts in the qualifying series. As they stack it up single file. Looking for the green flag this time by. Looking for the green flag this time by as Caleb Durgan leads the field with J.D. Brown in tow as they head towards turn number 3. I'm still saying watch out for that number 31 of Robbie Buchanan. He has definitely been fast. He's got all the potential to win this one. As we look for the green flag on a turn number 4. Green flag is out as Durgan sends him down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. J.D. Brown going to try and dive down low on Durgan through turn number 1 and 2. Can't get the drive out as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Down into turn number 3. Robbie's going to go up to the top as Durgan and J.D. Brown stay a little bit lower as they head into 1 and 2. So Robbie Buchanan with the big balls up on the top side. He's going to run that high side down the back straightaway. He is gaining on the front 2 as they head through 3 and 4. Working the cut down out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Let's see who's got the fastest time this time by. Was it Buchanan? It was as they came across the line into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie now on the back. I don't know why it does that. Back of J.D. Brown down the back straightaway out of turn number 4. We got a 3-car battle for the lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes J.D. Brown looking low on Durgan. Leaves it open up top for Robbie as they head into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, J.D. Brown's going to blink out. No clue where he is, but Robbie to the high side as they come into turn number 1 and 2. That had to be a hairy moment for the 31. Big run through 1 and 2 for Robbie. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. 3-car battle for the lead as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Robbie looking for the lead as he looks to the outside of Durgan through turn number 1 and 2. Watch how quick he is. He is so quick out of turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Robbie to the point into turn number 3. Will we have a new leader at the start finish line? Robbie's going to dig hard. New leader. Robbie Buchanan in that number 31 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie's got that high side digging in that number 31 as Caleb Durgan stays low. Here comes J.D. Brown a little bit lower through turn number 3 and 4. Durgan's going to get the wall, but he's going to follow suit with Robbie as it was definitely quicker as they head into 1 and 2. 10 laps complete, 30 laps to go. Robbie starting to pull away from the second and third place cars as Durgan looks for that second spot back. He's going to slide J.D. Brown in 3 and 4. J.D. back with a crossover out of turn number 4. Good racing up at the front as J.D. Brown's going to slide Durgan once again. But it's not a full slider. He almost pitches Durgan down. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Yeah, I knew he was going to be quick. He's been quicker and quicker each week as they come out of 4. Oh, contact between J.D. Brown and Durgan. Durgan backs out of it, gives them the room as they head into 1 and 2. Robbie Buchanan has checked out 1.2 seconds over second and third. Let's go check back in the field as it sounds like it's a little chaotic through there. Here comes Coy with a slide on Tomasi out of turn number 4. Tomasi back with the crossover as Brett is looking for the top side. Into turn number 1 and 2. Tomasi's going to slide Coy. Coy back with the crossover. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Almost 4 wide. They're 3 wide. A contact. Brett C. Evans Gets turned sideways. That's going to bring out tonight's caution flag. There it is. Caution flag is out. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Tomasi just kind of drives through him. That's going to bring out the caution flag, and Brett's going to pay for it. Tomasi will get his position back. Yeah, I think Tomasi just made a little bit of mistake there. Robbie is cooking. Oh, yeah. I told you guys. I said, watch out for that number 31. He is the one to beat here tonight. He's becoming the one to beat every night. How about William Byron? He's not in this one, Jason. Does this look like NASCAR to you, Coleman? All right, so a caution flag out on the track. What a wild one we got here tonight as Hauser is still stuck, mired back in traffic in that number 2. These guys have some beat up cars already. Gotta wonder if they were beating off each other back there or if it was the wall. I had to say it. Yeah, this place just sucks, Justin. It sucks. Guys, you know, Justin, a big follower here, and I follow him. Make sure you guys go click on Justin and check out his streams. He goes live quite often. I saw you were out there like almost about 60 strong last night on Facebook, Justin. Pretty good showing for you. As Robbie's going to lead him to the green flag, this time by Peyton Bridges. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there as we are looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Robbie gets on the gas out of turn number 4. He's going to lead it across the line. Does somebody have a black flag? Nobody has a black flag. I thought somebody did. As J.D. Brown tried to look up underneath Robbie. Robbie tried to defend that number 1 position as we got a battle for that 3rd position as Flatten is putting the pressure on Durgan out of turn number 4. Robbie not quite getting away from J.D. Brown. J.D.'s going to send it into 1 and 2. Robbie's going to run the wall. Big run out of 2. No surprise there. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's the Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, Justin's a great guy. That's crazy, Justin. That is crazy. I know I jumped in for a minute. Out of turn number 2, Robbie's going to dig on the high side, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Robbie with the lead. J.D. Brown 2nd. Caleb Durgan 3rd. He's getting pressure from Ryan Flatten down low out of turn number 4. Here comes Caden Honeycutt looking to the high side of Flatten through turn number 1 and 2. Flatten's going to slide up. Honeycutt back underneath out of turn 2. Alex Bergeron into the wall out of 2 back there as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Caden's going to go back up to that 4th position. Slides up the track. Here comes Ryan back low. And Nathan Waddell, he's going to shoot himself up in the mix. Oh, contact. That's going to put Caden in the wall. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Drag race for turn number 3. Caden's going to send it in. Waddell gives him the room out of turn number 4. Drag race heading towards turn number 1. This is the battle for 5th. Waddell's going to slide, not all the way up. Caden's going to try and dig down. He's got to go way down if he wants to get up underneath Nathan as they head into 3 and 4. He's going to slide through turn number 3 and 4. Stuck on the bottom. Nathan closes the door as they come out of turn number 4. Give that number 5 spot to Nathan Waddell as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Ooh, Ethan Toner getting into the back of Caden, almost turning himself around as they head towards turn number 3. Here comes Ethan. Big slide into 3 and 4. Wow, he threads the needle, parallel parks it as Caden easily goes back around him. Here comes Tomasi. Tomasi's going to send it in that 0-9 as Caden's stuck in the wall through turn number 1 and 2. Cody Sieber, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. As I head into turn number 3 and 4. Good racing through the field. Let's go check on. Yeah, everybody. Who doesn't like Norwood? Come on. Dylan Hauser has moved his way up only 2 spots to the 13th position as he comes down the back straightaway. Next in his sights is going to be old rival Tanner Tomasi in that 09. Back up to the front as Robbie continues to lead 0.5 of a second in front of J.D. Brown. J.D. Brown second, Durgan third, Brian Flatton fourth, Waddell in fifth. As Toter is going to throw a good slider on Caden out of turn number 4. Caden back with the crossover as they come down the front straightaway. They're going to send it into 1 and 2. Caden's going to slide it up. Ethan back with the crossover out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, that is unfortunate that he didn't make it. He just got caught up as they make contact down the front straightaway. Caden and Ethan make contact. They keep it straight. Ethan's going to come out ahead out of turn number 2. Here comes Colton Zimmer as he slides up in front of Coy Velez. Velez back underneath him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Coy's going to slide up. Here comes Zimmer back low out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Drag race into turn number 3. Here comes Salter. Salter's going to follow in. 3 and 4. Coy's going to ride the wall out of 4. It's going to work as they come down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got 12 laps to go. Jason, thank you for liking the share. As they make a little bit of contact, Coy keeping it in the wall. Out of turn 2 into turn number 3 and 4. Coy's just driving it through the wall at this point. Let's go check back here as Hauser's made his way around Tanner Tomasi as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Alex is going to slide up into the wall. Here comes Hauser. Closing in on Alex Bergeron as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Keeping an eye on the battle. It looks like we got a battle between Flatton and Waddell. We're going to get back to this one as they head through turn number 3. Waddell's going to dig the top side out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. He is up to 4th as they come out of turn number 4. So good front for Waddell, getting his way back up to where he started as they come down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Yeah, you got a little bit of work to do at this point for sure, Nate. For sure, Justin. It is unfortunate. You just got caught up as it looks like J.D. Brown is catching Robbie as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes J.D. Brown down low out of turn number 2. We got 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go as it looks like Jesse is done. And on pit road, Robbie continues to lead it out of turn number 4. It's going to be 7 laps to go as they come across the line. J.D. Brown second. Caleb Durgan third. J.D. Brown gets the inside wall into turn number 1. He's trying to find anything that can work in that number 14. He is so good through 1 and 2, 100%. But 3 and 4, he gives a little bit back. That's where J.D. Brown gets some of that space back as they head through 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Big run from Robbie. Down into turn number 3 and 4. J.D. Brown trying to close the gap as they come out of turn number 4. Can he get to that number 31 as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2? Oh, he's got to ride that berm. Bounces it off the wall. It is what it is. I get it. I get it, Norwood, for sure. As they head through 3 and 4. Here comes J.D. Brown. Not enough to clear it. It's going to be a drag race down the front straightaway. Ooh, J.D. Brown might be in position. Will he do the slider? And 1 and 2, he does it. Robbie's going to get a big run down the back straightaway, heading for turn number 3. Battle for the lead as J.D. Brown runs the middle. Robbie up high out of turn number 4. Going to be 3 laps to go as they come across the line. 3 laps to go. I think Robbie had it at the line that time by, but JD was close as they come out of turn number 2. Robbie has the lead into turn number 3. Here comes JD Brown in that number 14 out of turn number 4. Who's going to have it at the line? It's going to be Robbie with 2 laps to go. You got to wonder when JD's going to let it slide and make Robbie get out of his comfort zone as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3. JD Brown's going to keep it low. Robbie up high out of turn number 4. Coming to the line. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie's going to dig that outside. Out of turn number 2. You got to wonder, will JD park it on him in 3 and 4? Is the slider going to happen? He doesn't slide up. Out of turn number 4. Drag race to the line. It's going to be JD Brown at the line. Wow. Robbie in second. Durgan third. Waddell in fourth. Ryan Flatten in fifth. Wow. What a race to then. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's results. Starting tonight's winner by 0.046 of a second. It's going to be Jay Rossi in 13th. Nevin's going to be 15th. Loic, or 14th. Loic 15th. Brett Evans in 16th. Jacob Field 17th. And Jesse Entrigan in that 18th position. Oh, yeah, he was way out there. But still, you can't take anything away from JD Brown. He ran a great race. Yeah, for sure. That was great racing, Tristan. 100%. All right, guys. I'm going to take a little bit of a break as we will be back for the SOF race in the late models. Let's see. I think that is at 9:45, right? Yep, or 10:45. We will be back. Nope. Hold on. Let me check. 9:45. We're going to be back at Knoxville with the super late model. So about 15 minutes, we will be back. Definitely, Justin. Can't wait to see you. We got street stocks on Wednesday night. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, take a quick break, get a drink, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.